们先做这里，然后我们先拍完照。
Now,
因为是现在如果
not us.
校长是一开始，但是现在做的是。 因为我们这样讲跟我聊，所以他才想要去办那个办。对他意思是说他要跟我打怕墙。对，这是先教授先打。一样，我都放一样。 对，他在健检那边，他要开始从教室他过来只要2个。
But I'm sure they will show. No.
看有没有需要等大。他确定是拍摄。
Really? I'm gonna go look for a trash can. Thank you. But you don't have a picture of your teacher. Oh, I don't have that. I just have the video. I don't have that.
在路上啊，当然可以按照表定时间开始。对。
那我因为3分快到了。
I will never. But I mean, maybe that's okay. 我的 coffee。
快乐可杀。
Yeah, I guess.
再来这个。
Here?
可能要
不好意思。I feel like we're on an airplane. Yes. Short flight style. It's long flight window one. Yeah. Because I don't get up a lot to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Like when I went home now, I flew Taiwan, Dubai, Cape Town, right? All the flights. Yes. I was in the middle, but when I flew from Taiwan to Dubai, there was no one next to me. So I could sleep 3 seats. It was so nice. It was so nice. I think 9 hours, something like that.
And then how about the Dubai to Capital?
8 hours.
8 hours? So 17 hours more.
Yes, plus the evacuation in Dubai. I was like 3 hours there. So it was about 21 hours total. And then I was only home for 1 week. And then I had to come back, fly 1 more day again.
Yes. So
It was so busy.
帮你看什么那个镜头？
没关系。
我想坐在这边，我就不用跑来跑去。
女婿，啊，你跟姜文有点搞不清楚，这也是山东，代表山东号，然后镇江还没来，一些就是大园，然后一个埔心，我知道是自己校长。可以了吗？那个 OK 吧？
Good. Yeah, that's her style.
4元、5元跟谢德，那谢德是3个。
那要一个是在方向上。好吧，我们开始吧。快，不然还要说课，等一下耽误上课。
Yeah.
叶主任，赶快开始了。
我们114学年度双语联盟学校暨双语课程亮点学校公开观议课，我们5权的场次正式开始。那我们今天先介绍我们与会的长官、教授、来宾。那我们先介绍第一位是我们的玉兰教授。好，那第2位是我们那个大园国小校长，刘彦飞校长。亮点学校。然后第3位是我们三丰国小那个陈敏旭校长。那接着我们2位推手教师。 跟大家招手一下，这些推手教师。那接下来就是各校的主任跟老师，还有我们的外师，就不一一介绍这样。就是我们今天，就是待会我会做所谓的那个行政的报告，10分钟。那我们先邀请我们校长先跟我们讲几句话，我们景信校长。
好，我们敬爱的玉兰教授，还有我们。 所有各校的代表以及我们亮点学校的现场的2位校长哈，还有我们的很多的这个外师，以及我们5权的这个伙伴哈，大家早安 ，Good morning。好，非常谢谢各位今天来到我们这个乡下小地方进行这样的双语教学跟公开课的这个交流哈。那我想这样的盛宴呢，在我们玉兰教授的这个指导下，我们一定会这个收获满满，也会获得很多的心得哈。
我需要中断让他翻译吗？不要哈。
好，那今天呢，我们5权的这个外师呢是。今年刚到任的哈，我们的这个 Teacher Pearl，OK，say hello。Morning。好，他来自南非哈，那非常年轻啊，也非常有活力跟热情哈，所以今天大家不妨多多交流。再来呢， 因为冯立像刚刚打电话给我哈，他还在路上哈，那他也有特别讲，我们就不等他哈，我们就直接开始哈。那我们穿的这个双语的这个服装的伙伴哈，如果各位在今天上午这一段时间有任何需求、任何疑问，都可以找到这样的伙伴哈，跟他们询问，他们会给你们服务。如果有服务不到位的，可以偷偷跟我讲一下，我会在私下提醒他们，训练他们一下哈。那总之还是谢谢各位来到我们这个五权国小哈。那今天这一场呢，我们就按照今天的计划流程哈，计划流程开始跑哈。但是在跑之前，我们还是要请我们的玉兰教授先跟我们大家勉励一下哈。我们的掌声欢迎玉兰教授。
Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here again. I think I've been here before, right? Okay, this is my second time to visit Wuquan Elementary School. This is so good. When I came up to the second floor, I heard two teachers talk about their track. This tiny track, but very, very super cute. So I'm really looking forward to today's observation class. Thank you very much.
我应该跟玉兰教授学习一下哈，声音好听，人又美，然后这个很快的就这个缩短时间，然后把这个重点讲完了哈。好，那其实我有点在看能不能风向可以及时赶到这样。那看来我们就还是依序往下进行哈。那我们教助田主任哈，今天就请他来控场，好，来田主任。
好，各位与会来宾大家好。那我今天就是9点40到10点5分呢，是我们来宾长官讲完话之后呢，就是有我的成果业务报告。那这10分钟呢，就是再请大家仔细聆听一下我们学校我们今年算是第6年的创新学校，就是我们一路以来就是一直往上增加、往下扎根的过程这样。以上，谢谢。好，那我们学校呢，就是刚好在大园区、芦竹区跟中坜区的交界。那我们学校周边的学校其实不是大学校，就是创新学校或亮点学校，所以我们其实在这个周边呢也是已经是70周年的学校了。那我们右上角是我们70周年校庆的 logo。那这个部分呢，也是我们就是70年来的积累，但是我们一路走来呢也是一直在更新这样子，不是说老校就没有新知。那我们学校呢，目前班级人数是在389位，是包含幼儿园，就是18班。那我们教职员呢33位。那我们双语创新今年第6年，所以我们是从2020年呢就已经开始在做双语创新的这个事情。那我们在简报大纲我分5个部分，那5个部分呢，其实重点就是让大家知道说我们五权在做双语的教育呢，我们的方向跟我们各年级的那个课程配套，还有我们未来希望可以朝向哪个部分去努力这样。那这个是我们整个课程的理念的最主要的，我们是希望说我们在课室英语呢，不是只有那1/3的课堂有课室英语在做，我们希望说生活中处处有英语。那我们以前都是大家在竞赛比赛的部分呢，都会只强调精英的部分。那我们希望说从扎根部分先做起，那慢慢的往上叠加呢，我们在精英就自然而然的产生。所以我们是希望以草根模式来取代所有的精英模式。那这是我们的课程地图，然后我们从部定、校定加起来都有1/3的课程在做这个部分。那我们其实最重要的是，反而是我们除了在教学正常化以外，我们希望学科知识也是可以正常教学，但是我们生活中不管是双语还是英语情境布置呢，都可以融在生活中这样。那这是我们的希望建构出来的学生图像，就是4个字的缩写，就是 LIFE， 就是 Learning Friendly。LIFE 的话是 Learning Interesting， 然后 Friendly 跟 Excellent， 就是希望说学生呢，就是学得快乐，乐于学习，然后可以在品格以外呢，就是在学习上有更宽广的学习。 那接着是我们的那个一些活动部分，就是各位可以看到，我们不管在情境上还是随时随地，就是希望学生可以勇敢使用英语，然后让他可以在视野上可以更宽广一点，而不是只有课堂上的一种被动的学习这样。那接下来是我们的课程规划。那我们在低中高部分呢，其实都除了今年已经有调整，是英语课不算在双语部分，所以我们的低年级呢有8堂课是在做这个课式英语的部分，就是生活健体跟认识世界的校定课程。那第二部分是我们中年级，中年级我们已经扣除我们的英语课以外呢，我们还有9节，就是也是1/3的课程来做我们的双语课程，这样也是用固定课程跟校定的国际探索跟乐活探索都有在做。那接着是我们高年级也是，高年级我们就进入到10节课的，扣除英语2节以外，我们还有10节课的课程规划，就是在艺术、综合、健体，还有国际教育跟生涯发展的校定课程都有在进行。那接着是我们学校的那个一些编制师资部分，就是我们中外师1位，然后英语专场的除了我们今年有2位新进，还有1位原来的 Vivian 老师，然后我们原来也是有校内的专长教师，这样子加起来4位，那导师16位，那18位教授双语课程的老师呢，是包括我们还有其他的合理、原尔跟重点老师都可以来教授。我们在聘请老师的时候就已经有特别有去用这种方式去找到相对应的师资。那我们在双语团队呢，其实一路走来，从去年前我们有申请部分领域的课程，那今年呢我们没有申请，但是我们除了一样会找教授来跟我们增能，我们校内自己也会有一些备课分享，还有我们随时都会有一些校内的自己算是内聘讲师的一些教学分享，都是利用周3在进行。那这是我们一路走来，就是在进教部分呢，我们除了一些课室用语，我们还有强调生活用语跟教室用语。那这些我们都会列入我们的活动进行，还有随时随地让学生去使用的部分。那我们上面还有一个双语新兴班级的部分。那这是我们的环境的进教，就是我们随时随地希望让双语都可以融入在我们这个小而美的学校都可以看得到。那接着是我们的那个教学现况部分。那教学现况呢，我们从一开始每周一进到校园，我们就让他随时随地都可以使用英语，所以我们隔周都可以有1、2、3年级或4、5、6年级都可以在我们的英语教室还是我们的专科教室，可以跟外师、中师做所谓的生活对话练习。那第二个是我们的bilingual shop， 就是我们星期3跟星期5的早自修呢，我们也开放一个双语商店的部分，让学生可以真的去使用英语去跟外师去做沟通。那我们这个部分还有推广我们的双语图书，就是除了听说以外，读的部分我们是很强调。那接着我们每年的固定的英语歌唱比赛，像我们这个月就已经大部分班级都已经很认真在练习。那等于是12月呢，就是我们的双语月，这是我们的12月是双语的重头戏这样。那我们平常在万圣节还是我们的那个圣诞节呢，我们也是有相关的一些活动节庆，让学生可以自然而然的融入在我们的双语情境里面。那接下来是我们的双语营队，我们每逢寒暑假呢，我们中师、外师还有一些我们的双语团队的老师都会开设不同的双语体育、双语美劳，甚至烘焙课程都有，甚至我们最后一天都会带去户外教育，所以这个部分是每次都是供不应求，然后秒杀的一个营队。那我们双语社团是每周5，之前是在周3，现在改成周5，让1到4年级也可以参加我们的一些手作课程，然后一些科学的内容都有，都是有呈现。然后接着是我们每个班呢，其实要让他有一个责任心，然后在认证部分呢，我们去年就开始推广的双语新兴班级。那今年呢，我们也预计在12月的部分呢，把那个双语新兴班级的认证呢持续推广下去，因为有毕业生有新进来的班级学生，所以我们希望说一直用更新的做法，让每个班的学生都可以一直重视这个东西，而 而不是好像只是一个死的活动，是一个更新过的滚动性的修正。那我们这学期开始呢，还有特别强调我们每周1句的一些英语练习，就是不是只有就是平常的做法，而是说我们利用儿童朝会特别去做这一块。那横跨以上呢这么多，那底下其实还有很多的活动，像我们有去双语快闪，然后像这边最底下是我们校长的好书推荐，他也用英语绘本来推荐。那我们的学习单呢，还有包括双语绘本学习单，然后我们一路今年红色部分就是特别额外增加的，就是还有国际学伴、双语学伴，还有去年开始做的双语走读。那今年还有特别增加一个国际学伴部分。那去年我们在算是今年的5月，我们有去高铁快闪，就是让学生可以去用英语跟高铁那边去壮大他的一些视野这样。然后最后这一个链接社区呢，我们 Vivian 老师呢有设计一个课程，让我们4跟6年级可以去我们五福宫去做一些踏查。然后下一页呢，我们有特别做一个就是影片的截取，就是他回来的时候呢，还请学生去做这样的五福宫的介绍。对，声音没出来。它整个影片是3分钟，然后我是截取中间的，就是20秒，就是学生有去介绍这样子五福宫的一些特色这样。那先这样好了，因为时间有限，我们就先下一页这样。然后这个是我们除了一般的教学现况呢，我们其实在学生的一些学习兴趣呢，我们很强调，我觉得学生要在兴趣为基底，然后喜欢学习，他就可以去提升他的学习效能。所以我们每年都会做这样的一些就是问卷调查，然后这个是学生部分，学生在3分以上的满意度都是非常喜欢英语的部分。然后这个是我们今年从年初的寒假开始的酷英网的那个口说高手，到那个今年暑假的那个音乐网的部分，然后还有每个月的那个自学酷英网，还有一个每个月的自学，然后每个月其实我们都有学生在上面，就是等于是我们学生已经很习惯寒暑假，然后这样子一直去做这样的学习，就是把课室呢一直变成是无远佛界这样，网络上也都是可以学习的，所以我们其实蛮强调酷英网的学习。然后这个是我们在学府部分，我们学府部分呢，如果因为目前可以比较的是去年的5月跟去年的12月，我们在英语部分呢，其实也在未通过率呢是明显下降，所以呢就是通过的学生就其实是还蛮多的。那接下来是2个进步率的部分，第一个是我们的进步率呢，就是都远远超过教育局要求的80%的进步率，甚至还有100%的受辅进步率。那底下这是一个我们比较特别的班级，这个老师呢今年已经带第2年了。那他的班级透过他每天的每周1句的部分呢，他们班的学辅通过率是100%，每日1句部分，所以他每日让学生在黑板上看到1句，然后这样子1年就有200句，所以他其实今年已经做第2年了。那这是今年的5月测的部分，就已经是所有的学生都通过率，班级通过率有100%，这个班就是一般很少看到全班通过这件事。好，那这是纵观以上呢，我们在 Life 的整个核心架构下呢，我们其实是扩展了3个方式的课程，除了原来的1/3课程以外呢，我们在链接地方跟连接世界部分呢，其实我们推广了以上这么多的活动，就是希望说学生从活动中去感知双语的魅力，然后他就会觉得它就是一个自然而然的工具使用，所以不会对学习双语有任何的排斥，而不是强调他去背什么单字之类的。那当然像学辅背单字还是有需要的，这是至少他不会在痛苦中学习，他是快乐中学习，再来尝试的把单字背进去，这样子是他会爱上学习英语、学习双语这部分。好，那接下来是我们有一些老师的一些回馈，他对于我们这样子的课程安排啊，还有那个 课程设计跟评量，我们强调的部分，就从使用语言，然后草根模式这样子才是我们的重点。那我们家长回馈呢，基本上也都是非常优秀的，就是觉得我们推动双语让学生很喜欢，这个是数据也都会说话这样。那这是我们老师的回馈，老师的回馈呢就是说，其实我们这样沉浸式的，然后课程中用 EMI 的模式来做呢，其实学生真的很认真，而且耳朵都是打开的，他不会觉得说好像就是不喜欢这个东西，就是不管会不会啦，至少他愿意去尝试。好，那这个是学生的一些回馈，就是回馈当然是希望每天都可以有双语课，我们确实做到了，而且是随时都可以用双语的环境，这样让学生可以很喜欢。那当然我们有活动就有教学有困境，那我们在困境部分呢，就是其实我们周边的新兴学校蛮多的，那大家也都是创新或亮点学校，那在我们学校呢，没有办法用量去跟大家冲，但是我们可以以刚才的蓝海行销来做所谓的开创一个更不一样的小而美的学校，让我们这边的学生社经背景虽然比较落后一点，但是其实他的学习动机强呢，至少他不会讨厌英语，那以后他就可以在各行各业可以开阔更好的一个环境，这样的一个就业环境都可以。那我们这边的家长关注度不足呢，是我们会去努力的，让他可以一起跟我们重视这一块。那师资部分呢，我们是每年都在挑选老师部分，我们都会特别去琢磨这样。好，以上是我的报告，那就先到这边。
OK， 好，谢谢我们教书田主任的这个对于五权国小进行双语的这一个教学活动哈，整个的说明哈。那我们补充介绍我们的双语这个联盟学校，现在是龙科国小筹备处，我们冯丽莹校长，
大家好。
很远哈，从龙潭过来真的不容易。冯校长会跟大家先讲个话，问候一下。
先给
OK， 好。好，那我想这个我们会把这个 life 哈定为我们双语图像，其实我们就是在呼应整个双语的学习，希望能够生活化，孩子在自然而然的这个生活的这个情境当中呢，能够学会喜欢英语，用英语，然后甚至呢不是为了考英语而去学英语，是希望能够用在各个领域的这个活用上面哈，这个是一直我们五权推这个双语很重要的一个理念跟目标哈。好，那么我看到我们那个一心国小邱正刚校，对，您的位置在前面哈，也补充介绍一下哈，正刚校长好。那对，正刚校长，等一下哈。好，另外我还要补充，我们整个五权国小在推动这个双语课程跟活动教学的时候呢，当然每一个学校都一定会有一个灵魂人物，哪怕是亮点学校也是一样，不是校长而已哈。校长没办法讲英语嘛，没好英语，靠的还是我们教务处或者校内的英文老师。那五权国小我们也有一个推手哈，我们的 Vivian 老师也要介绍一下哈。今天他有跟大家，待会就请他来说课哈。今天是他看他的课跟我们 Pearl 的课这样子哈。好，那接下来我就要把时间交给我们的 Vivian。
Alright, good morning everyone. I'm Vivian from Uchan Elementary School, and today I have, I'm graduated from NTU ECE, and I'm an English teacher and also a bilingual teacher. Today, next page, thank you. Today we're going to talk about say no to drugs. So in this topic, I got 2 classes. So last week we're talking about 5 drugs. So the kids has already known the 5 drugs. And today we're going to talk about how those 5 drugs will hurt our health, our brain, our lung, our heart, or our memory, and so on. And we'll also talk about how to say no to the drugs. I will put the T-robot to let students to learning by doing, so they will get engaged in the class. They will take the T-robots and to make the rules to do the refusal sentence. And I will have the worksheet, the DI worksheet for the slower learner and also the higher level learners. So hope that they will like the class. Yeah, thank you.
接下来是 Teacher Pearl 来授课。
Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm just going to get straight to the point. So today we are going to start with the topic. It's about safe living. So the learners will, it's about the dangers that can lurk at home. And I'm also going to teach them the safety measures that they can put in place to avoid those dangers. So we're going to start by watching a YouTube video, so they'll be able to identify certain dangers that lurk at home. And then afterwards, at the end, they are going to do an activity, whereas they're going to pair the safe items and the ones that are not safe. And then for every item that is not safe, they have to say which safety measure they can put in place. So that is today's topic.
OK， 好，那等一下，这个
好，针对刚刚我们2位要公开课的老师他们的说课，有没有同仁伙伴要提出一些问题的，或者是想要再进一步了解？因为我们还有点时间，所以可以给大家这样提问 ，OK？ 有吗 ？No？ 没有，好，那我们那个5权的2位英文老师来挥挥手。哎，我们的婷雅跟梦瑜 ，OK？ 啊，他们2个也很棒哈。好，我们在那个正式进行这个观课之前，还有一点时间哈。我想我们先来个大合照，好不好？好，待会儿要移到这个教室去，好。然后分组怎么分？有哈。好，那我们先来个大合照，因为都到齐了，人员都到齐了 ，OK。郑刚校，请到前面来。
OK， 好的。那教授，我们移到前面那个。
移到这边拍照区。
对，帮我们拍一个。好。那那个要不要给我们的同仁他帮忙？来，我们这里做。来，教授。
对。
好，谢谢。全部让我们前面拿吗？需要
对。
后面的回家。OK。哦，所以你这个是外刚好。
对。对。
OK。好。来，我们几拍啊？告诉我们一下，3拍吗？3连拍。好来。
好来，我们3张好吗？好来。
好，第1拍怎么样？第1拍赞吗？
好，第1拍赞。
好，第1拍赞啊！1、2、3，来，双语教学赞。
赞。
OK， 好，第2拍。
OK， 第2拍是什么呀？
耶。
他第2拍是好，
好，第2拍耶。1、2、3，好，第3拍啾咪。
第3拍啾咪吗？啊，那这样我要第4拍哦，因为有一个。
好。
好，第3拍啾咪哈。
1、2、3，好。
好，第4拍，欢迎大家到5权来，请给我一个5权，10权10美 ，OK？ 第1拍10权10美 ，OK？ 10权10美，你不要这样就很难看，稍微有一点哈，在你的脸颊旁边这样，好，来，好 ，OK？ 拿手软板的就
像示范人物。
要非常有钱的。
好，来5权，好，你们自己抢答，10权10美。
OK， 好。
OK， 好，谢谢大家。好，那接下来我们怎么分组？哎，立一下，还有
好，
跟大家说一下好不好？好，我们先请立一下。让他依然这样，依然这样。哎，谢谢。
我们待会呢，就是大家看一下你的牌子。那如果你的是蓝色牌子呢，我们待会就先准备先移动我们。
可能可以等一下，不用那么早过去。
先让他们，先带他们去，然后让他们去上这里。
等一下那个，先报备。
对，先
打电话问一下3甲，那个阿
我现在有办法。
先带。等一下，先请同学等一会儿，然后一点让大家上完厕所再进。
对对，我先请冯相，可以先请冯相来这个他经验丰富哈，先来现场跟我们大家勉励跟指导一下，除了教授之外哈，冯相的这个经验传承是我们大家很
最丰富的其实
没有，好，来掌声欢迎一下冯相。
我简单这样讲就好了。大家早。
Good morning。
非常高兴啊，这个密集啦，现在从上个礼拜到这个礼拜到下个礼拜，密集我们都在做创新学校的双语公开课啊，那要特别感谢。上个礼拜我回一心去，健康校长还说这礼拜被我们双语办公室绑架2天啊，是一种幸福啊。不过因为我知道各个学校都校务非常的繁忙哦。好，那先提醒大家，其实大家都双语办公室包括各个创新学校都非常的用心哦，都有把很多的细节都安排在我们的手册当中。所以我想有一些学校在双语创新学校比较多的人参加，是因为1月份开始我们就要进行亮点学校的观议课。那大家有发现，除了我们的逐字稿的 QR code 之外，办公室也建置了一个网站，专为观议课设置的网站。这个网站上对于所有外师的介绍，他的授课的科目，包括他的教案，以及未来我们的观议课的逐字稿，都会放在这个网站上面。所以每一个学校，不管您在校长要做办学绩效访视，或者是你们学校有需要做个别的官网，或者是 FB 的行销上头的时候，都可以非常妥善的来运用我们相关的一个资料的分享啊。看到大坑我就想到上个礼拜刚到大坑啊。都不管是学校的类型都做得非常的好。我刚刚非常惊讶的听到说，我们现在的5权其实已经到16个班级，如果再加上幼儿园就18个班级啊。确实，在我们的外师的员额上啊，有非常明显的一个不够。那当然我们有2个部分可以来做。第一个部分就是申请教育部的外师，但是教育部的外师的名额啊，我想今天也很多学校行政的团队在这边。如果你要申请教育部的外师，基本上名额会不够，所以学校端一定要先做一个说明。我们的双语办公室会协助大家，如果要申请教育部的外师，学校今年3峰就有经验了嘛。一定要先提报一个计划，增加外师的名额哈。我想简单的先跟大家做一个简单的说明，后面还有一些细节由双语办公室来协助大家。礼拜4我们在青埔的原住民文化园区有一个非常难邀请的研习，就是请到成大的周文丽教授，以及清大的林绿君教授。双讲师来进行国际教育。现在教育部强力推动国际教育2.0。在我们的双语创新学校里头来说，要怎么样让孩子通过我们的双语教育、双语的教学，能够input 到 output。其实现在一个最基本，在国小过去做不到。我们现在已经能做到了，从一心到长庚，从青埔到快乐啊，我们已经有非常多的经验，带着我们的孩子，进行国际教育。过去我们的孩子小的时候，那个国小要做国际教育，没有人要做，因为我们认为他哭哭啼啼找爸爸妈妈，生活自理很难，他的英语能力够不够？其实在现在来讲，都是小事。所以要怎么样让我们双语学校、创新学校、亮点学校能够 透过我们在学校里面的孩子的学习，到真正能够站上国际的舞台。我们现在在做国际教育，所以礼拜四这2位教授，除了从学生，更重要的是他们积极的推动，有没有机会把老师带到国外来做3个礼拜的课程，进入国外的教室来做观课跟议课，都非常值得我们课程领导人、我们的校长、我们的主任来参与啊。目前报名还在努力推广阶段呢。我想今天验费应该没有报名，赶快让你的主任来参加。我有看到很多校长都有报名哦。如果学校校长不能报名，那就主任们来参与这个活动。我相信对第一线一定非常的，像景星校长就一定会报名。是不是？是这么近哈？对，我想校长重视，学校的团队就会有感。再次来感谢大家。那今天我们用开放的心、友善的眼光来给2位老师，我们的Pearl对不对？跟我们的Vivian，希望今天的观课，各位一定会感受到外师的热忱以及Vivian的专业啊，非常期待。以上，谢谢大家。谢谢。
来，我们谢谢冯校长哈，这个很用力的、很苦口婆心的一直在推啊，所以我们要跟上这样子哈。他现在更有力量了，因为他没有老师学生烦了，没有家长烦了。
我们1月我们有一场国际教育啊，但没有全员推啦，在这里也可以跟创新学校5权我们推一下。我们在1月17号预计办理的是国际教育，我们带孩子到泰国的向日葵学校哈。目前热烈报名的有一心、大坑、长庚、清源、清溪跟青埔啊。那如果相关的资料我再提供给5权，因为小型学校要带学生出去不容易，所以我们现在用跨校联盟的方式，也一并让大家知道哈。以下
OK， 谢谢这么棒的讯息哈。那越南教授呢，很体贴大家，就是要让大家先上个厕所，然后准备就要分组到教室去观课，所以他待会的这个专业的这个指导，我们就放到后半段，好不好？好，也谢谢越南教授。对，好 ，OK， 好。
好，那我们因为待会剩10分钟就要观课，那我们还是照牌子的颜色，我们到班级那边再放大家去上厕所。那蓝色牌子的先起立一下。从前面后面都有教室会交换，我们会带人。蓝色牌的，蓝色这位主任会带。蓝色的。你的吊牌是蓝色的。蓝色的先走。蓝色先走，待会儿会黄色的。黄色的请朝牌。
我想说，反正我知道路。
好，那我们剩下的伙伴都跟我们这位美女主任一起，美女主任一起过去，我们就到场地来。
忙完。
没关系，可以，走吧。
觉得扛这个好像很重。
不会啊，不会很重，还好。
第一次、第二次、第三次、第四次，所以我们再来看动作。
Huh? What through? Turn left. Yeah. Go straight. Yeah.
开心吗？耶，好多人等一下来看你们，对不对，卢小姐？
心跳加速。
啊，心跳加速哦。
心跳上。
对。你要 solo 一段吗？不要。
上课了。
要喝水的赶快去哦哈。王玉任，你干嘛？你英文很烂哦，但是我相信你应该可以用你敢讲的讲出来，对不对？上右，这样过得去吗？
the teachers at the back. Hey, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? You think you are? You're pretty good. This is the first time you see a lot of people in a class. Not really. You've seen a lot of people in one place. Okay, that's good. What's your English name? Where's yours? Please take out your English names. Take out your English names. Okay, so today we are going to be home inspectors. So we are going to look at all the dangers that we can find at home. So the first thing we're going to do is watch a YouTube video. Okay? Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are your eyes open? Okay.
Let's play with toys. Clench the shark. The shark is missing. I have an idea. Let's go find the shark. Let's go find the shark. Careful now. Careful, careful now. Oh, there's scissors. Oh, they're dangerous. We're not afraid. We can't touch them. One, two, scissors. We can't touch them. Dangerous scissors. Let's walk around them. Tiptoe and up we go.
Okay, what did you see that was dangerous? Scissors. And can you touch them?
No.
They say you can't touch them, right? What do you do? What did they say you must do?
You must go around them.
You must go around them. Good.
Let's go find the shark. Let's go find the shark. Careful, careful now. Careful, careful now. Oh, it's a socket. Oh, it's dangerous. We're not afraid. We can't touch it. Electric socket. We can't touch it. A dangerous socket. Let's keep away from it. Tiptoe and up we go.
What else did you see?
Electric socket.
And what did they say about it?
It's dangerous.
Can you put your fingers in it?
No.
No, you can't.
Let's go find the shark. Let's go find the shark. Careful, careful now. Careful, careful now. Oh, it's a drawer. Oh, an open drawer. I'll go take a look. We can open it. A big drawer. We can open it. A dangerous drawer. Let's put it together. Tiptoe and up we go.
What other dangerous thing did you just see? An open drawer. Can you get inside of it?
No.
Can you jump on it?
Nope.
What do you see when you see an open drawer?
You have to close it.
You have to close it.
Let's go find the shark. Let's go find the shark. Careful, careful now. Careful, careful now. Oh, it's a rope. Oh, a long rope. I will take a look. We can't pull it. A long rope. We can't pull it. A dangerous rope. Let's cross
What else did you just see that's dangerous?
Long, long rope.
A long, long rope. What do you do when you see a rope?
You have to just go around it, like over it. Like,
You just go around it. You just jump it. That's good. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with today's lesson. It's about all the hidden dangers at home, meaning all the dangerous things that you can find at home. Who can tell me one thing that is dangerous they can find at home? Yes, Connor.
an open stove like this, like a fire on it.
Like a
Like a stove is if it's on, like fire.
A stove that is on. Yeah, that is dangerous. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. So when you see a green circle, that means safe. Yes, safe. Then when you see a big red X, that is
Unsafe.
unsafe, meaning it is very dangerous. Okay? Okay, the first one, fire. Fire. We're going to look at all the dangerous things we can find at home that has to do with fire. So the first one, stoves. Yes, stoves. Then we have candles. Candles. Then we have lighters. So all of these things, we cannot play with them. We're not supposed to touch them. And when you see something that is on fire, what are you going to do?
Use water or run away or call mom.
You can use water, but when you run away, you better make sure that you run to your parents and call them. Okay? So that is one thing that you can do. If I give you this lighter now, are you going to play with it?
No, you'll get burned.
Are you going to play with it?
Nope.
No, we can't, because I can even burn my hair. So we do not play with lighters, we do not play with candles, and we also do not play on the stoves. Then when you see something that is on fire, you call mommy or daddy, or you call someone that is old at home to come help you. An adult, yes. Second one, sharp objects. Sharp objects. What is one sharp object that you know?
Knives.
Knives. What else? Knives. What else? You have it in your pencil case. What is it? Scissors. Yeah. And what else? Is this sharp? Is a fork sharp?
Kind of.
Kind of. But it can hurt you, right?
Yeah.
So if you see all the sharp objects, you just put them all in here. You close and you put it away.
Safety.
Safety first. But if you want to use a knife, maybe to cut an apple, you should call an adult to help you because you might cut yourself. Okay, so what do we have here? What is the first one? Knives. And then we have scissors. Then we have broken glass. Then we have needles and pins. Needles and pins. And we also have broken toys. Okay, what do you do when you see a broken glass on the floor?
Tell an adult to sweep it off. Or
You tell an adult to sweep it off because you might try to sweep it off yourself and then you cut your fingers. And that's not going to be nice. So you just call an adult and then they're going to sweep it off using this. Okay? Good. Yeah?
if you're gonna sweep it up, then after you sweep it up, you have to like this. You don't just like put it in a bin because maybe like
What might happen?
maybe when you're taking out the trash, you'll get cut too.
Yes, correct. Correct. Okay, so we have knives, we have scissors, we have broken glass, and we have needles and pins, and we also have broken toys. So with broken toys, you can just throw it away because you might step on it and you might injure your foot. Okay, then we have electrical hazards. Everyone say electrical hazards. Yes, these are all the things to do with electricity. Okay, for example, can I put the scissors in here? What's going to happen?
It's gonna, if it's,
What's, yes?
if it's plugged into the wall and it's like, if it's on, then maybe you'll get shocked.
I'm going to get shocked, especially if it's on. I'm going to get shocked. So the first thing with plugs, we do not put our fingers or we do not put anything in the plugs. That's number one. The second one that is dangerous is damaged cords. So if you see a cord that is cut off, you do not touch it. You do not play with it.
Just leave it or put it in something.
You leave it there or you tell an adult about it so that they can take care of it. And then you do not play with electric appliances. So you do not use your wet hands to touch something that has electricity. Yes.
Like, because there's like water and electricity.
Yeah, they don't mix. Water and electricity do not mix. So appliances near water is a no-no. It's a no-no. Okay, and then plugging too many things. So if we have this and we plug it in, then Louise puts his charger, Nina puts her switch, and then Wayne is gonna put his PS5, and then I'm going to put my charger, and everyone wants to plug in. It's going to get overloaded and burst. So you cannot plug too many things at the same time. This is what's going to happen.
It's gonna be on fire.
It's going to be on fire, and then everyone is going to get hurt. Can you see that? Okay, so what is the first one we have there?
Plugs.
Everyone say it with me, plugs.
Plugs.
Second one,
Damaged cords.
damaged cords. Say it with me,
Damaged cords.
damaged cords. Yes. Then appliances near water.
Appliances near water.
Can we play with appliances near the water?
No.
No. Then plugging too many things.
Plugging too many.
Yes, we can't plug a lot of things at the same time. No, that's not allowed. Okay, now we have dangerous things like medicine and cleaning liquids. Can we drink that?
No.
Can we drink these?
No.
So when you see them at home, laying around, you can just put them in a container. You put them all in a container. Then you put them very, very far, because if you have a little sister or brother, they can play with it and drink it. So it's very dangerous. Yes, Kano.
Like, box sprays are meant to, like, you know, bug and stuff, but sometimes it has, like, very, very bad things with, like, if you drink it or, like, you get something, like, if you, like, a bug spray. A bug spray kills,
Bug spray.
and, like, if your brother or something drinks it stuff, then
Or they can even
maybe you'll get, like, sick.
Or they can even play with it and spray it with you. Like they can spray it in your face. So maybe your brother can take it and play with it thinking maybe it's just a bottle and spray it in your face. Then you're going to get injured. So you cannot play with such things. This is a mosquito repellent. It's for mosquitoes. So these things you do not play with them. if you see them laying around, especially pills, if you see them laying around, you tell an adult. So you do not taste pills when you see them on the floor. Let me show you. Okay, you must tell me, does this look like sweets?
No. Kind of.
Does it look like sweets?
Kind of. Kind of.
It looks like jelly sweets, right?
Yeah.
It looks like jelly sweets. So if you found it on the floor, would you be like, let me taste this? Be honest. I can see you, Nina.
Kind of a little.
Yeah, Connor, you might want to taste it. I know. Definitely. So you might think, this is a jelly bean. Let me taste it. And then the next thing you get sick. So when you see medication laying on the floor, you must just tell an adult so that they can sweep it off. You don't taste it. So things that can hurt you if you drink or touch them. We have medicine. Yeah, like this one over here. Then we have cleaning products. Do you know this?
Yes.
Where did you see it?
Wash your hands.
Where have you seen it?
Like when you're trying to if there's like maybe you're washing the table, you have to spray the table and then
Yeah, and during cleaning time, we use it to clean. So every time the bell rings, it's cleaning time, we use this to clean. Can you see it? Yeah. So insect sprays, this is what we were talking about. These are also dangerous. You do not touch them, you do not play with them. It's a no-no. Big red X. No. And you also do not play with paint. Yes, if you see paint that is open, you tell an adult so that they can put it far, far, far away. And you also do not play with glue. Yes. You do not touch, you do not eat, you do not drink. Yes.
if you have a little brother or sister and they think it's not like just something like maybe you just stop it.
Yeah, and then they just squeeze it in and try to drink it. And then, they get sick. Okay, so what do we have there? What is the first one? Medicine. The second one? Cleaning products. The third one we have? Insect spray. Then the fourth one? Paint. And then this one over here? Glue. Can we eat this?
Nope.
Can we drink it?
Nope.
Can we play with it?
No.
So when we see it, we call an adult, and then they're gonna put them far, far away. Okay, slippery floors. Wet floors. The first one is wet floors. So with wet floors, you're not supposed to run when the floor is wet because you're gonna slip and fall. So when you see water on the floor, you can just take a mop and mop it. Then you do not climb on furnitures because you're going to fall and break your bones. So no climbing on furnitures. Then tripping on cords. When you see a long cord at home, you can just call your parents so that they can move it for you. You do not do it yourself. Because you might get shocked, yes. So you do not do it yourself. So what is the first one? Wet floors. Yes, wet floors. You can just use a mop and you mop it. Then no climbing on furnitures. It's a no-no. And also when you see a long cord, you can just call your parents and tell them so that they can move it. Got it?
Yes.
Good? Okay. So now we are going to do a picture sorting activity. You're already seated in your groups. Okay? So I'm going to give you a poster that looks like this.
Giant poster.
A giant poster, yes. This one is mine. Okay, you're going to get an empty chart that looks like this. Safe, unsafe. Then I'm going to give you pictures. So the ones that are safe, you're going to paste them on the side that's written safe. The ones that are not safe, you're going to paste it on the side that's written unsafe. Unsafe, yes. So you won't have enough space. I'll give you a paper, and then for everyone that is not safe, you're going to tell me the safety measure. For example, scissors. So you'll write, don't play with scissors, or do not touch scissors. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First group. You are the blue group. You guys are the blue group. So you can just turn around and work with them. Okay? You guys are the yellow group. You guys are the yellow group. You guys are the green group. And you guys are the pink group. Yes.
Like if since there are five people in the group except for then like if someone has to like turn around, then can you put chairs around?
Yeah, it's fine. You can just move your chairs. You can just turn around. So it's the blue group. Blue group. Here's yours. Green.
Yep.
Pink. Yellow. Okay, here are your pictures. Okay, so I'm going to give you a ball stick. Okay, eyes on me. Eyes on me. I'm going to give you ball stick. You're going to use it to paste your pictures with. So you don't need to use your glue. Okay? Yep, that's yours. You're welcome. You can just turn around so that you can be able to work with them, okay? Take out your pictures. Take out your pictures. Then start pasting. If you need help, you can just raise up your hand. Here's a paper to write you safety rules. Like don't play with scissors, or do not drink, or do not touch. Here's your marker. Yellow group. This one is to write your safety measures. Like do not play with cleaning products. Okay, I'm going to put it here. This is to write your safety measures, okay? Why is this one unsafe? Why? Okay, you have 5 minutes left. One of you should write the safety rules. One of you should write the safety rules. Okay, while you guys are pasting, some of you guys must write the safety rules. Yeah. Can I have your rubric? Yes. Yeah, go with your marker. You can go with your marker there. Okay, you have a minute left. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Okay. Okay, treasure rules, safety measures. Safety measures. You can go there, how to write it, okay? Why is the watch safe? Why is it unsafe? Where did you paste it? Oh, okay. Why is this one not safe? Yeah. Why is it not safe? Is it gonna catch you? Okay, 30 seconds. Yes. Let's write the safety rules. Safe. Yeah, you remember now. Let me see your safety. You can write it here. You can write it here. Yeah. Because there's not enough space. Where are your safety rules? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Why? Oh, okay. Okay, who can tell me one safety rule? 3 points. One safety rule. Yeah. Don't play with scissors, yes. Who can tell me another safety rule? Who can tell me another safety rule? 3 points. Who wants to tell me another safety rule? Nina. What's that one? What's this? Why is a clock not safe? Why? That's a clock. Like the watch. Like the watch. Why is it not safe? Yeah? Why? You said it's not safe. Why? You can't say it in English. Is it going to hurt you? Watch. Watch.
Okay, each group is going to tell me one unsafe rule. So if you're done, raise up your hand. If your group is done. Okay, are you done? Okay, you can go to the front. Show us your poster. You can just go to the front and show us your poster. And tell us one safety rule. Just one. Just one. Then you tell us one safety rule. Okay, pick group to the front. Pick group. David and friends to the front with your poster. Okay, everyone sit down. Everyone sit down except the pick group. It's okay, let's see your poster. It's okay. Okay, tell us one safety rule for one item that is not safe. You can read it. You can read your safety rule. Okay, you can leave it. You can leave it, it's fine. It's okay, you can leave it. Okay, tell us one safety rule. Just one.
Just one safety rule.
Take the one that you wrote down there. Read that one. What does it say? What does it say? You can answer. What does it say? You can't hear you. Yeah? Speak loud. Yeah? Good. Don't feel the scissors. Okay, thank you. You can go sit down. Okay, green group. Green group, your turn. Green group.
Stand up. Stand up and come here.
Are you guys done?
Everyone,
Almost.
everyone.
It's okay. If the other ones don't fit, that's fine. You can go to the front. Yeah, you can start right now.
Safety rules is don't play with scissors because they can cut you. Single one pop up with doors in case somebody just like there's a hole on the floor and then isn't this one and
They can trip.
yes. Number 3 is don't broken glass because if it's on the floor, babies, anybody
Okay, thank you. Well done. Thank you. Okay, yellow group. Come on, Edward. Quickly, quickly. You guys are also done. Quickly. Okay, you can read the safety rules for us. Okay, safety rules. Safety rules. You can tell us at least one safety rule. Yeah, say that one. Say your safety rule out loud. That one that you wrote. Read it. It's good. Read it. Read it quickly. Loudly, so they can hear you at the back.
Yes. Very good. Quickly.
Okay, so they wrote tell mom or dad. Everyone say tell mom or dad. Okay, thank you. You may sit down. Blue group, quickly. Blue group, quickly. Stand up, quickly. Okay, you can read your safety rules. Read your safety rules. Nice. What drinks? Don't play with plugs. Yes. Okay, so what is the first one? What is the first one again? Don't play with knives. Okay. Thank you. You may sit down. Well done. Okay. Everyone did great. So who wants to tell me a safety rule? The very famous safety rule. Yes. Don't play with? Okay. So if there's a fire, what do you do? And then you run away. Then you run away. Okay. Okay, Nina. What do you do with scissors when you see scissors? What do you do when you see scissors? Huh? What do you do? You don't touch it. Yes, you don't touch it. Okay. so much. You guys did great today, okay? You guys did very good. Give a round of applause for yourselves. Okay, thank you. Everyone stand up. Bow. Say thank you to the teachers at the back. Thank you, teachers. Thank you.
各位老师，我们之后还有5分钟就回到原来的地方，那个音乐教室，要1课。
Okay, can everyone put their safety charts here? You can put your posters over here.
Oh my God!
Can I have 2 people so I can give them a cup?
不敢说啊。你们写怎么说什么？
Take markers from everyone. Can I have the markers? Can I have the markers?
是说那些危险的。
不要一次叠那么高，一人一点。我才把颜色分好，你们要给我混色。
听过的。
5个颜色摆一堆了，它这边都5个，我看过。像你们5个颜色摆一堆，换样混色。 这下你不要叠起来，你还叠起来，你看等会弄坏了，就分开来摘，然后就摘。
因为他们会说话，所以需要尽可能向提问者，然后可能会在暂停。
谁在外面发出直接出国的活动？那如果人家进来在这个好啊。
星期2会有中文的放学。
第1年在这场不会啊，因为车子塞在一起。
对呀。不晓得，你可能要稍微想一下，观察一下，如果需要的话，就安排个同仁带到那个校舍。
校舍上车。
对。
Again.
好，各位来宾、各位老师，那我们今天时间有限，我们希望在12点之前呢，可以让大家可以就是离开。那我们就先请那个第一个 Vivian 老师的议课部分。有没有老师？
Okay, good morning everyone. So that is a very busy class. But my students, they are all engaged. Most of them are engaged in this class, and they are super nervous. After the class, they come to me and say, "Oh my God, Teacher Vivian, I'm so nervous that lots of teachers staying back in the classroom and looking at us. I can't even say a word." But I say, "Yeah, you guys did it really well, and most of them are engaged in the class. But still, some of them." I don't know if you have seen that boy next to the computer. He's always like, who am I? What am I doing now? That's because this is a coherent class, and the last class he didn't show up. He has a sick leave, so that's why he didn't know what to do. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
好，那我们接着请我们外师 Pearl 来说明一下。一个就好。好，不好意思，那我们针对 Vivian 老师的上课，就是想要提出问题的，可以先举手。
我们来回应，我们来那个各个学校啊，因为今天参与的人很多，外师也很多哈。那我们就从外师来啊，青浦的外师。 青浦外师是若，
他看 Vivian 的吗？还是看
若，对，他看 Vivian 的外师。来。
Oh, yeah, I. Yeah, I thought the class went very well and smoothly. The students seemed to understand your routine, so they're able to understand, and you kept it very simple. And I like the use of the visuals. Like the video alone, I felt like you don't need to understand Chinese or English to know that they're doing drugs, what they're doing. This is the environment. So overall, I thought the class was great. It went well, and the students were participating. And I definitely was wondering if I sensed nervousness or it was confidence. But what you said was nervousness. So that makes sense. But yeah, they all did well. The class was great.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. 接下来我们请那个快乐 Happy School. Yeah, Angie. Angie.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Angie. I observed Teacher Vivian's class. Firstly, I think you're really a great teacher. Like, you really know what you're doing. You're really good at your job. It's very inspiring. The topic was really hard, but I think you did it so well for like 5th graders. And just a little bit, I don't know if it's like a side note, is that, okay, but you mentioned that the kids were nervous. I think the activities were really good, but maybe they really didn't give room for the weak learners to do much because there were maybe 3 of them, but honestly, it was really good to watch and amazing to see. And I know sometimes it's really hard to cater for every student, but I think you really tried your best. You really did well. The class was good. Yeah, thank you.
Vivian.
Hi, for the lower learners, I create a worksheet for them, so that's a very easy version. Yeah, so before I decided to choose this topic and design this curriculum for them, I thought it's a very hard one, so I was wondering how I can help the lower learners to learn the objectives. So that's why I made a DI worksheet. But for the activity, we do it every several times. The T-robots. The kids have started to play with T-robots since they're 4th graders. So they already know how to play it, and they already used to. They had already get used to it when teacher Vivian will use T-robot to teach English, teach international class or bilingual classes. So they're very get used to it. But still, yeah, it's very hard for the lower learners. So I try my best to make them learn something. Yeah.
Thank you, Vivian. OK， 接下来应该是内力 ，Charles。
Hi everyone. I was observing Teacher Vivian's class. First of all, congratulations. It was a very good class, very informative. And I liked how you use the visuals and just, I think what I thought might be a little bit of a problem maybe in the future was the time. I think it was rushed a bit. So some of the students didn't really understand or get to learn what they were supposed to learn from doing those activities. But all in all, that was a very good job. Well done.
Thank you. OK， 还是希望要有一些建议啊，对不对哈？Vivian应该可以，没问题，是不是啊？非常希望能够听到大家从不一样的角度、不一样的眼光哦。其实我们常常在想，老师在上课当中，除了摄影机之外，能够有伙伴在旁边来帮他看看，找到问题，给他建议。对他来讲，这一堂课他已经准备很久，尤其他又是我们双语的推手老师啊，由他来亲自来示范我们双语的辅导员，其实在上课上是非常用心有功力。这是我们辅导团在亮点跟观议课里头一直很期待的。那未来到清源的时候，也许我们的 Vicky 也可以上场，是吧 ，Vicky？ 呀，没问题。那接下来我们要请 Matthew。
I don't feel like I'm going to repeat what everyone else just said. You did a great job. I like the different activities you did, especially with the T-robot and just a variety of different activities. I don't know if it's a problem with your class. I found in my classes sometimes, because I noticed some of the groups are like 7 or 8 people, and in some of my classes when I have big groups, I notice that a few people do most of the work and then 3 or 4 are just sitting there doing nothing. But if it's not a problem, then you don't need to do it. So I just started breaking my groups into smaller groups, but I don't know if that's possible because I don't know how many of the T-robots you have are. So that's just up to you whether you think that is a problem or not. But I think the class went very well. I like, the students enjoyed the class and did a really good job.
Vivian，没有麦克风。
没关系，我可以直接。Okay, that's why I divided them into 6 groups, and each for 4 people. That's because in the ordinary class, I will divide them into 4 groups with 6 people. But some of them will be like staying here and saying, huh? What's the answer? What's the answer? And I say, no, you're not going to do this in class. So that's why I put them 4 people in a group. Yeah. 4 or 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
设备不够吗？应该够。
应该是他看错，数错了。
哦，是。
OK， 先锋，哪里 ？Yes。
Okay, so good morning, teachers. So the class is very meaningful and very timely, and it's about to warn the students about the effects of drugs. So it was seen in the video, and it's very informative. Like the people who took drugs look like zombies. So students will get scared to try drugs. So that's a very good thing. And the activities, as what the other teacher said, are very interesting and engaging, like the use of T-robots and like creating slogans. And one more thing that I like about your class earlier is how you use a calming music while doing the activity. So the students won't feel pressured to finish their work at a very short time. So I think I will use that too in my class. So thank you very much.
Rika 是吧
Yes.
？Yeah, Rika.
Hello.
Rika 是复聘的，对不对 ？OK.
Hello. Congratulations, Teacher Vivian. I really like your class. The class is so engaging and it's very ideal. Like you did a lot of things, just a lot of things. And also, I like the activities, the various activities. I like the T-robots, and also the how you had like the differentiated instruction. I also like that, like you cater students. Differences, like especially the weaker students. I really love that. I like to commend you for that. And overall, it's very interesting, it's very engaging, very ideal. Congratulations.
今天很难得啊，我们辅导团英语辅导团的那个首席应该是副长，我们大园的燕飞校长在这里。那当然，过去我们一直认为英语科跟双语有一个不一样的东西，本质上不同。但是其实以目标导向来说啊，未来各科都会综整在双语当中，这是不一样的一个理论啊。可是事实上教育没有绝对，好，所以我想很难得叶飞校长也来了。其实我们也是一样，让叶飞校长来给 Vivian 从不管是学科或者是双语的这种。过去我们觉得很难，其实对于我们长期在双语当中，我们觉得很简单，但是很神奇哦，一直在英文领域的人始终跨不出来。但是我觉得早晚都可以疏通啦。我们是不是也请叶飞校长来给我们今天的 Vivian 一些不一样的意见跟看法？哇，来，掌声。
谢谢。其实我一直来学习啦，我觉得说，整个双语的教育哈，在教育局还有令校长的带动下，还有我们的教授哈，那今天的景校长，我觉得大家都一起很努力的来走，一步步的走到今天哈。那我刚刚看到 Vivian 教学，我觉得最强就是你的 EMI 用的真好，因为 EMI 能够用到双语的教学100%的，用英语来和孩子做一个沟通语言，就是一个很难的，尤其是要能够用领域的部分哈，那你的topic 又是这么的特别哈，那所以我觉得这个是第一个非常困难的一个方向，你就已经做到了哈。那第二个，我觉得说你能够让孩子在这样子一个 topic 里面，可以把他的生活的知识放进去，而且这个东西是全球的议题，我觉得你又让孩子扩展他的国际观哈，然后也能够了解国外的目前的生活跟一些样貌，那让他们可以虽然在台湾，但是可以看到国外的一个样貌，我觉得这是最重要的，就是又搭配到国际教育哈，就是你有双语的一个实际的执行，然后你又有国际教育的视野。那我觉得第三个最重要的是你又照顾到弱势的孩子，因为在一般的课程里面，你要福音到每个孩子的能力是最难的哈。那你可以用这样子一个分组教学，甚至你可以顾到程度好的跟程度比较弱的孩子，都可以一起在课堂中展现他们的能力。我觉得你的设计课程是非常棒的。那我觉得说今天so today I think we have all foreign teachers here, and I think no matter you are teaching a bilingual class or English class, I think we all have the same goals. We want the student to involve in the English speaking environment so we can encourage them to use the English and not only the classroom language, but overall in their life or in their when they have a opportunity to use English. I think we all need to give them this good environment and also motivate their interest. So that they not be confident, not afraid. So I think that's our goal. And I really appreciate we have a group of the principals and teachers and professors. We are all working very hard toward these goals. So thank you very much. 谢谢。
非常的正向积极，给足情绪价值啊，这真的不简单啦。现在在教育里头哦，有的时候是不是能够这么正向的看待同仁？同仁能不能catch 到我们给他的鼓励之外，也有深深的期待？我觉得也非常做得非常好啦。那Vivian应该也感受到哈。那教授，我最后还要请我们很专业的我们推手老师，我们瑞丰的佩文来，我们有请佩文，我们双语辅导团的推手老师。哎，是我们真的佩文的镜头，怎么可以把我们佩文这么可爱的，对不对？好。
So hello everyone, I'm Carol from Rayfong and I really enjoy Vivian's class, and I have to say that Vivian, you are really good at design the lesson. You are the content and the learning objective were well integrated. So, and as what others says, you did a good job. And I want to say that, can I answer the question first?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have a chance, if you had a chance to teach the lesson again, which part you will try to strengthen?
I think it's the activity part, the Tirobot part. I will make the time longer, and probably I will delete the last activity, like drawing activity. I will put it in the next class so that all of the students can try and they will have a chance to complete the task and they'll be happy. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your reply, because I think that I also love that you try to use the T-Robot as a material to let the student engage in. That did a good job. However, I want to say that before starting the class, I saw your lesson plan. I can see that you are an ambitious teacher. You want to put lots of things inside, and I just wondering, can you do that in 40 minutes? And you did it. I was shocked, because I think, how could you do that? And your time management was awesome, and I really respect you. And I want to say that you are really good at differentiated design. You let the low-level student can have their job to do. Especially you are really good at the worksheet design. So I observe some students that could just they can feel the worksheet well. And during the T-Robot, I think the T-Robot is really, really hard for me. And you tell them well, so they can just work well during the process. And I can say that the high-level student, I saw them, they can just record or try to just find a way to spell anything. But the low-level student, they can try to use the icon on the card, like forward, and they try to get involved by just putting the card, and let the high-level student try to spell it and write it on the worksheet. And your worksheet also well designed for them to follow step by step. So I am really impressed by your differentiated work. And you just did a good job, time management, anything. However, I want to say some good suggestion for you. I think students were really nervous and they were really nervous. Like everything just organized well. I think I would recommend you when you explain the simple sentence, sample sentence. I think there are many sentences there, maybe 6.
Yes.
I think maybe you should try to explain the meaning, because I think some of them maybe not have no idea what is healthy mean for the low level students. So maybe try to use some gesture, will let them get involving and just relax the atmosphere. And this is one of the suggestions I want to give you. And I think during the TIROBA process, they have, I think some of them lost their way. Some of them, I think few of them had no idea what to do. So I would recommend you have a good counter, wonderful music there, but I would recommend you prepare a nice PPT, right, step by step. But during the counter process, they could not see it. So I would recommend you maybe show them both at the same time, and that would be perfect lesson for you. And that's all. Overall, you did a good job.
Okay.
Hi. We are friends. Actually, we are friends. Yeah, thank you for your suggestion. Yeah, the last part, I didn't even think about it. That's a great suggestion. I'll do it next time. Thank you. And you say the TIROBA part, some of them, they don't know what to do or something. What's the first question? Sorry.
First question?
The first suggestion.
What suggestion? TIROBA?
No, it's the other one.
The other one?
Sorry,
Suggestion?
I forgot.
I have a lot.
The-
Gesture.
Oh, gesture, the healthy parts. I was thinking about how to show students, is it healthy or not? So I use is it good or bad? Yeah, I will try to find some more like creative or more specific way to tell them healthy in the words. Okay, thank you.
好的，那接下来我们就要请对，Yeah. Yeah, you can say something for the class. Desk.
Oh, okay. With regards to today's class,
No.
So with regards to today's class, that is actually one of the most shy learners in grade 3, and with people around as well, made it a little worse. And their English is not that great, and they kept whispering, "Teacher, I don't know English." So I was like, okay, no, it's fine, just say it in Chinese and I'll try to understand, because I can just understand a little bit. But overall, also we didn't have enough time, and I still have to drill the safety measures. So yeah.
好 ，Thank you。那一样哦，其实因为时间的关系，所以我们尽量，我们让各校的外师都来先发表一下，好不好？那就主意，我们从乔爱好吗？来，乔爱的外师，我们先来好不好？
Hello, Sam. Good morning, everybody. My name is Teacher Jen from Chao Elementary School, and I observed Teacher Pearl, and I can say that she had a very simple but very interesting and informative class, so congratulations for that. I just want to read some of my notes here. I'll just say 3 so others can share the other things. For the first one is she started the class with a video which caught the students' attention, and she also used the play-pause method, which is very helpful for the kids to understand the lesson easier. And for number 2, she also used colorful pictures to present today's lesson, and aside from that, she also utilized real objects or realias like insect repellent and medicine, which will be also helpful for the kids, especially when they're at home. They're gonna think, oh, teacher Pearl told me that not to touch this or not to do this. So it'll be really useful for the kids. And then I just have one question here. Teacher Pearl, I want to ask if, was the rubric explained to them beforehand? The rubric for the presentation, was it explained beforehand?
Yeah, in simple terms, yes. Like, because the rubric was detailed,
Yeah,
so it
I
was
saw that.
explained that just you need to categorize the pictures correctly.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, just in simple terms that they understand what
Yeah,
they need
yeah,
to do.
because I read some words like consensus, relevant,
Yeah.
which I think are some difficult for the G3 to understand, I think.
The rubric was for
Yeah, but
the teacher.
okay,
not
okay,
for the
so
learners.
fine. Okay, thank you. And then one tiny suggestion here is maybe you can use more hand gestures to like say no and yes, maybe. Yeah, that's just my tiny suggestion. But all in all, it was an excellent class, so congratulations once again. Thank you, everybody.
谢谢。接下来我们请竹围好吗？
Good morning, everyone. I'm Notando from Joy. I think Teacher Pearl's class was really great, and it was an easy lesson. I feel like the students understood the activity. Okay, some notes that I wrote is I feel like, okay, we had one student that was really active, Corner. He asked questions, he gave answers like a lot. So maybe my suggestion for that would be maybe try to pause him a little and give others a chance so that they can get a chance to speak. Because I feel like some students are intimidated by him, not in a bad way, but he does speak out a lot, and he remembers mid-sentence to raise his hand. So it's good, it's very good. So I feel like Teacher Pearl and the co-teacher could maybe pause him a little and ask others what do they think. And another thing maybe I would pick up is that the local teacher could be more active in a way, because from the beginning I couldn't see where she was in the class. Then later I saw her standing up. So in things like maybe handing out worksheets and posters, she could be more active in putting maybe the timer at the screen for the activity so that the student could see that, okay, we have 10 minutes, then we have maybe 5 minutes left, and all. That's all. Otherwise, it was a very good lesson. Thank you so much.
Thank you. 来，接下来我们请内海好吗？
Hello, good morning everyone. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Teacher Pearl. I think you really did a great job. A few things I observed. First, I think the topic is interesting, and it's really, I'm thinking of using it as well in my using the topic in my class. So I think the topic has a lot of potential when it comes to using English language or letting students share their ideas about the topic. So yeah, probably will be bringing it with me in AI. So that also I like how your presentation is good. I like how you use the video in the first part of the class and pause in between to ask students about what dangerous thing did you see in the video. I think that's a good thing. If there's one thing I'd like to tell or to maybe suggestion would be not just in the video, maybe also with you showing dangerous things is when you ask students about why is this dangerous or what should you do with a broken glass. Okay, I think some students were confused how to about the question, so maybe you can show certain examples. Why is this dangerous? Maybe Like, for example, when you asked, what should you do with a broken glass? Only one student answered, and the rest were a bit confused. You can maybe show certain examples that might happen if they touch maybe the broken glass, so that students will be able to differentiate. Though they understand, I know they understand safe and unsafe, but you know the consequences of doing something with these dangerous things. And also maybe because the dangerous things are put all together in one slide, maybe could be one dangerous thing in one slide, so that students focus. You know, just focus on one thing, on one hazard thing or one hazard action, and then the next one on the other slides. Also, I like how I like it when you during the guided practice you show the students example of work of what they should do. I think it's I like it because you prepared and finished work so they know what to do. But overall, I think also the students really understand the lesson well, and I don't know if they're well behaved really, or they're just nervous about people watching them in class. But I also observed them very cooperative and during the group work. So they truly understand the lesson, because I saw one student show the picture and maybe she's asking, is this unsafe or safe? So they know, though they're not speaking in English, but you know they get the topic. Overall, it was a good class. It's just that there was not enough time for you to finish to have other students speak in front of the class. So that's all. Congratulations again, teacher.
好的，我们谢谢 John 在内海 ，right good job， 非常好，马上就轮到他啦哈 ，OK， 哎，我们接下来大园今天来2个外师啊，校长领军了哈，哎呀，大园还有一位。
Good morning, everyone. I am Rowan from Dayan Elementary School. I observed Teacher Pearl's class. I'd like to congratulate you for that, Teacher Pearl. You discussed the do's and don'ts about the safety concerns at home, but I have some comments for you. First, it would have been more interesting if you use interactive games to give everyone opportunity to participate. And I think next you should also use simple sentence construction. And I think it would also have been better if you use a reward system to help them encourage. That's all.
OK， 那接下来我们请 Nelly, my good friend， 她一直偷看我。
I was trying. I failed.
那你试一下你的中文。
No. Good. Almost good afternoon. Good morning, everyone. Pearl, congratulations with your first one. Yeah, like everyone said, I do agree. In real life props is always a good thing, especially in live class or an IA class. The kids understanding what they're working with. It's not just a picture that we see on the screen and we have to imagine. So yeah, I really enjoyed that part. Then, just be careful with group activities. I have found you allocated one thing for the whole group to do. And the group here in front of us, the one girl, she was very angry because everyone didn't have a job. So they had to fight to who is going to glue the stuff there. So my suggestion, for example, is for safe, you allocate one kid, for unsafe, another kid, for the writing part, another kid. So give everyone in the group a job, so then they feel like they're actually participating. because now it was open to everyone and everyone was doing the same thing at the same time. So I think that's where you lost some time in your lesson. And then also, just be very mindful, because you said the class isn't very strong in English, however, you used very big words. I didn't really see a lot of scaffolding, so I don't know if you've done this topic before, where it was simple words, simple pictures, and now you've moved up. I didn't find that clear for me to see in the lesson. So just keep it simple, especially grade 3 level. Simple, short sentences, and then I think the understanding will be better. I'm not saying the kids didn't understand the topic, but they will maybe be able to repeat what they've learned today in English, okay? So they can maybe explain it to mommy and daddy in Chinese, but they didn't really get the hazardous material. Those are big words for grade 3 students, especially if this is a weaker English class. So just be mindful of that in the future. Thank you. Okay, all right.
Thank you, Cindy. 好的，那再来，今天真的外师非常，谢谢学校都愿意让外师来看看哈。我们请山峰好不好？山峰有2位，对不对？我们是不是请那个？哦，Lorenzo。Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. So, Teacher Paul, we come from the same country, same city. I'm from Johannesburg as well. Nice to meet you. I want to say great presentation that you've done. I think your learning objectives were met successfully from my point of view. I think it was an easy, comprehensible lesson that you gave with a lot of images. I also teach grade 3, so I learned a lot from your integrated images that you had. Something that I can take along with me as well. And then I also want to commend you on your excellent call and response that you have with your kids, because I don't know what the words were that you were using, but it was something that you said and they responded back to you and you grabbed their attention so quickly again. Especially with grade 3s, they are very full of energy. So it's very difficult to maintain the attention and the focus. So I love the call and response that you had with them. And then the only thing I want to echo with what Notando said regarding the one student that answered proactively all the time. He's very, very, very good in his English. But I think when it comes to incorporating everybody else, I would say rather say, Kanu, we had you answer already. Let's try and give someone else a opportunity to answer a question. And that way you can also get everybody else's involvement in the lesson as well. And then with group presentations, I think you echoed that, and I'm just going to echo what you mentioned. When it comes to group presentations, it's very imperative that you try and keep everybody's attention when that group is presenting. When I saw the one group that was presenting, everybody else was still doing their own thing, making a noise, busy pasting and copying. So it's important to have the attention on the one group that is presenting, and then that rewarding system that he just mentioned as well. Then to reward them and say, well done, or congratulations, your team done well, or round of applause or something like that. But otherwise, that's all from myself. Well done once again, Paul.
谢谢。还有一位哦 ，Lisa， 回来。Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Hello. So my name is Lisa, and I watched Teacher Pearl's lesson. I'd like to say that I really liked the introduction where you introduced the topic through the video because it got the students engaged, and also for the students who might not have understood the English well, like when you first introduced the topic, they definitely understood what was going on after the video. And as well, I did, as the other people have mentioned, I did enjoy that you did the stopping and pausing the video to ask the students comprehension questions if they understood what was going on. And as well, I liked your activity, and I could see that the students have good communication with each other and work well with each other, so that was really nice. Definitely some feedback is maybe during the activity, you could split the sorting part and the writing the rule part, just because I noticed that some students were probably confused that, oh, they had to write a rule. So doing this, because they understood the sorting part, and then after that, once they finished that, they could then write like 1 or 2 rules, so have some more structure with that. And as well, during the rule part, for the weaker students, I was thinking maybe the local teacher could like come and help the students if they, because I think they understand the concept, maybe they just don't know how to say it in English. So the local teacher could like walk around and see, oh, what rule would you say for this, right? And maybe they can only say it in Chinese. So then they could help translate it into English and then have the students then present that English sentence that they translated. Yeah. Oh, and one more feedback is, as the others have mentioned, how one student was dominating answering the questions. I was thinking, when you present the questions, maybe have it on the board or something, or like do one at a time, and then have students maybe do like a think, pair, share, where they can in pairs like discuss the question and what they would answer, and then that would give them, like the weaker students, like could get help from the stronger students, because they can communicate with each other in Chinese and get the understanding of it, and then share afterwards once they feel more comfortable, because they'll understand the question better and know what's going on. Yeah. Overall, good lesson. Yeah.
谢谢你。上礼拜我们在大厅刚看完 Lisa 的观课哈，也辛苦了。在推车老师跟玉兰教授来给很专业的意见之前，我想特别邀请青埔的金芳，因为金芳也是我们的过去的双语推车老师啊，在青埔国小这么多年的推动，他其实功不可没啦。那从他的眼光，我也想给我们的外师一些意见，特别是我们协同老师，是不是也会有一些的建议？虽然时间不多，我们还是让金芳讲一下好不好？金芳，简单，一定有想法的，对不对？
Okay, good morning everyone, and I'm Teacher Joy from Chin Primary School. After the teacher period class, it's a good job, but I still have some suggestions for you. And the first of all, I want to make sure, do you have a co-teacher for your teacher? Because at the beginning, I cannot see your co-teacher give you any help, especially if you want to have some worksheet or some tests for your students. Your co-teacher only stand there or sit there. So at the beginning, I wonder if you teach by yourself, and so maybe you needed to ask for help from your co-teacher. And the second, you needed to set up some timer. As you know, you have a little problem with your time control after your class. So maybe it's a little too late when students finish all their tests, and you still need to ask students how much time you need. But before that, you should set up some timer from the Google to make sure all students understand how many tests they have. And finally, maybe it's my idea. Maybe it's I something that you feel uncomfortable with me. Perhaps you can repeat the key word or the key sentence to teach your students how to repeat after you. And if you want to ask them have something word, please explain for them in advance, and then they can understand how to write and the cooperation with the other teachers, other students. And finally, the total one is a very great teaching, but maybe you can give them some cheer up, warm up for your teaching. For example, you can set up some interesting game with true or false at the beginning to make sure all students understand the minor objection you want to teach for your students. This is my suggestion today, and congratulations, you finished the good job. Thank you.
谢谢。好的，那 请 Vicky 咯，好 ，Vicky 来，我们的特学老师 Vicky。
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Vicky from Qingyuan. And first of all, Pearl, thank you for your presentation. The topic is very meaningful because the safety and unsafety is related to their real life. The video is clear, but for different dangerous items, like the first one, scissors, the video suggests them to just go around the scissors, right? But I think they need to use the scissors all the time. When they have art class, when they're doing anything, they got scissors. So I think only just cross or get around the scissor is not the way that we usually do. Maybe at this time, you can invite other students to show how they're using the scissors in a safety way, because they're always the very well student Connor. I think he talks a lot, and other students just like watching him talking. So it'll be better if during the video, because the students are attracted by the video. So during the video, maybe you can invite other students to share their ideas. Oh, do you agree with the video, or do you have other ideas? And even if they cannot speak in English, the co-teacher can help, or teacher can ask them to do the movement. Like maybe you present the scissors and the students can like show you how they will use it in a safety way. And I think the co-teacher is very important in this time, because you can see the students, they cannot respond well. So the co-teacher needs to help out to make, this is a bilingual class, and the meaning is the most important thing. So we're not going to check, do you pronounce it correctly? Is it 100 of this? We're going to check, do they understand, and how can they use in your real life? So even if they need to answer in Chinese, sometimes it will be okay. It's not something wrong, okay? So maybe when they are able to answer by Chinese, then they will have more confidence to interact with others, okay? And the second one is, I love the pictures you present. I love the real items you bring. It was really nice. You bring a lot. You prepared a lot of it. It's really nice. But maybe you can use it with like maybe that the students hold it. Maybe when they are talking about the safe and unsafe posters they are discussing, maybe they can just you can let them just take few things to present on the stage. Then it will be better than just pictures. And for the next activity is the poster one. You already make an example of the poster. It was really nice because the students can know very clear what they're going to do. And maybe it can be like step by step. For example, you take a empty poster with unsafe and safe on it. Then you take some pictures. You ask the students which one this belongs to. Is this the safe item? Then they can answer yes or no. Because yes or no is easy for them to answer. So there will be interactive part. Yes, then, oh, okay, can you come up and put it on the yes side, the safe side? Oh, no, can you come up and put it on the unsafe side? So that other students, if they are not very good at English, they can also participate in this very good event, because I think it's very meaningful. And then the next suggestion is you can put the sentence structures, because I can see you want them to think about how they deal with the unsafe items. This is quite important. But the student was very confused about what we're going to write, what we're going to do now, because it's a little bit difficult for them to write the whole sentence, to write some like difficult words for them. For this part, maybe we can put this into the next class, because you can see the time is not enough for them to present. Maybe this will move to the next class and the teacher will share few ways first. Then other students also share few ways to deal with the unsaid items first. Then they can come up with the ideas in the groups. They'll be more easier for the activity. It will go more smoothly. And I got one question to ask. Is like, because I can see the co-teacher sit aside at the beginning of class. Is this the normal, like normally in your classes with co-teacher, does she, I would like to know, how do you work together? Like before or during or after the class, how do you work together? Do you talk about the class? Do you, yeah, and normally she will help. Oh, so today she's just like make you do the superstar today. Oh, okay. It's glad to know if the co-teacher will help during the normal time, because it's quite important for the lower level students to feel comfortable and safe in the class. All right, I think that's all, and thank you for your presentation. Thank you, everyone.
谢谢 Vicky。那我想接下来Vicky 讲的应该是还蛮全面的，在教学方面的问题。好，那因为时间的关系，行政的部分我们就不在今天来做讨论。那因为校长也很熟悉，我想最后要请玉兰教授哈，非常有高度对双语教育投入非常多，特别感谢。那玉兰教授，我们就不赘言了，直接掌声欢迎玉兰。
Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name is Michelle from Wenji University. I'm so happy to be here again. Right? So I've observed Pearl's class. Some of the activities are quite good, but because my comments will be overlapped a lot with your suggestions, but I will just go through quickly. Right? So first of all, before we play the videos to be a warm-up activity, before we play the video, I think we can collect some ideas from the students, like what have you been asked, what can we do at home, like make it simpler, right? So what can we do at home? Because the parents ask us not to do this, not to do that, probably we can battle around the ideas first, and then we play video. And during playing the video, you pause and ask questions, right? Yeah, I also think that we can use yes, no question, like big drawer. Right? Yeah, when we see big drawer, we need to close it. So we can ask the students, should we close it or open it? Please raise your hand if you think we need to close it. So make students, participate in all the activities, because we see the smartest students corner keep asking or answering questions. Okay, so use some or multiple choice, like one of the questions you ask the students to when they have dangerous items, they need to ask their parents to help them, things like that. So we can ask the students. So we can ask them students with the multiple choice, like A, ask your parents to help you, or B, ask your teacher to help you, because that happens at home. So it's supposed to be parents, right? So we can ask A, parents, B, teachers, C, classmates, things like that, to ask them, to keep answering questions, take part in all the activities, right? And during your lecture, I think we can use different methods. Like when we talk about fires, you show the pictures that they can see fires in different places, like lighter, oven. So I think we can ask, so when we talk about fire, we can ask the students, where can they see fire at home? Probably in the kitchen or lighter, but always before showing the pictures, we try to ask them some questions. So they will use their noodles to think and not just sit and watch the slides, or like sharp objects. Sharp objects, you show knives, scissors, broken glasses, broken glass. So I think at this point you can ask each group to say the words, like you can point knife and ask group 1 to read this. Group 2, you point like scissors and ask group 2 to read this. Use different methods to encourage students. All right, and some words are quite difficult, like appliance near water. I don't know if the kids understand appliance. And you also mentioned repellents, mosquito repellents. Those are quite difficult words. So when you mention repellents, probably you can just write it on the board and explain a little, and so the co-teachers can help you at that point. Okay. I also suggest that you should put a timer when you have a 10-minute activity, so students will see how many minutes left for their activities. All right, and the last activity is quite good. We ask the students to sort out safe and unsafe items. But we also see the students are struggling with the writing the sentences. Yeah. So I think we can use either you can use matching activities, like we give students pictures. Oh, but by the way, there are too many pictures on the one column. Probably just 5, 4 or 5. I think 5 will be maximum, because I saw some students, some group, they have 9 pictures in one column on safe. 9 pictures or safe 9 pictures. There are too many pictures, so they don't have time to finish their safety rules. Okay, so probably we can use matching, like we give the students pictures and we give students rule safety, so let them match, or you can put a different safety rules on the board, like A, tell their parents, B, go around with them, C, so they just simply write A, B, C beside the pictures. Okay, that will be more easy for the students. And also I saw you put criteria on the board. I think it's not necessary for the students to see the detailed criteria. Instead of criteria, you can put scaffolding sentence. You can put sample sentence, because in your teaching plan, you mentioned that you will give students a sample sentence like, I think it's blank, like dangerous, because it's things like that. So we just display those sentences on the board. So when the students give presentation, they will see what sentences they need to say, because on the stage they don't know what to say. Okay, so just give them some scaffolds for helping them to do the presentation. Okay, I think that's it. I also suggest co-teachers should have engaged more for your class. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
特别谢谢，再一次来谢谢大家今天的参与啊！我想每一次我们的观议课都花了非常多的人力、物力跟精神。那这3位是我们的外馆哦，我们今年因为有一些新进的外馆，所以我们会刚开始会比较多的人来协助。那当然今天要特别一定要谢谢景信校长。五权在双语创新学校里面跟大坑一样是比较小型的学校，但是它丝毫不因人力的短缺或者是业务的庞杂而有一点点打折。这是我对景校长领导的五权国小有深深的感谢，尤其去年到今年刚办完70周年，焕然一新的校舍，所以刚刚我们也特别谢谢校长在学校的经营以及投入双语的一个用心呢。我们常说哪里生根哪里开花，孩子因为有大家的努力，我觉得都是非常有光明而且值得期待的未来。桃园百灵果不可缺你，不可缺我们任何一个人。借用大家的掌声来谢谢 五权的评审们、副校长，还有我们最认真的Vivian，还有我们的外师啊。那最后我们把时间交给吉金校长，谢谢。好。
好，谢谢各位伙伴，我们谢谢教授哈，还有丽颖上哈，还有我们推手老师，大家的互相交流跟分享。那其实教授刚刚给我们 Pearl 的那一些，的确是 Pearl 我们一直在，因为他经验上可能还不是很多，所以我们也一直在提醒他的部分。好，所以今天借由教授来专业的跟我们这样再一次的印证，这个部分的确是需要特别加强的。好，那也谢谢我们刚刚燕飞校长哈，他也是英语专长哈，这个对我们这个 Vivian 的一个回应哈。那当然丽颖上更不用说了哈，这个在整个双语学校或者是亮点学校，整个桃园市的这个双语教育，它真的是琢磨非常的多啊，真的我也很佩服哈，这样的精神跟投入哈，这个真的是不是一般。校长处理校务之外，还能够这个深耕这一块的哈，我们要给这个丽颖校一个掌声哈，真的非常令人敬佩跟感动。那乡下地方的小孩子哈，他们在本来在文化刺激学习的一个资源上面就比较缺乏哈，所以这一块是我们也很用力在提供给小孩的。不过我们必须承认，城乡真的差距很明显，然后家长的这个观念，落差真的很大。好，那我想各校现在都有一些外籍的小朋友。刚刚那个三甲那个真的那个孩子，他的爸爸是曾经带着他在国外工作过，所以他可以这么悠游自在的跟 Teacher Pearl 这样对话。但是我们不是为他一个人上课，好，那他这种孩子在这堂课可能要有不一样的这个教学设计，好，这个部分，我想大家知道这个差异化教学嘛，好，那这边的我们其实在场有青埔的这个伙伴哈，隔着一条溪，那个河岸的那边的风景跟这边的风光完全截然不同哈。所以我们也一直很努力哈。那当然有一些外裔学生到我们五权来，不过现在慢慢回去了，哈。那也不瞒各位说，我们现在也还没有一个专门的英语教室，原来有，然后教育局要我们做资源班，所以又没有了。所以其实我们在推动双语五权还有很多的困境要突破，还有很多的这个努力要去做。但是我们无非就是希望尽多少力拉提多少小孩。那我觉得孩子的学习自信是需要被肯定，老师的教学的自信更需要被赞赏。好，所以这个是我们今天这一场的所有的伙伴放在一块儿，我们应该是最大的一个受益者。好，当然诚如丽颖上讲的，这个每次都要动用很多人力资源哈，其实也没有办法常常办这样，只能到各校去 run， 哈，到各校去 run。所以呢，未来的这个几个学校，我们应该还有很多的交流的欣赏的机会哈。所以也期待在下一场跟大家再见面哈。那很抱歉，现在12点半，我们今天会有低年级要出去，待会要放学，我们人不多，可能要缓一缓时间，所以。我们是不是先带着便当哈来？是不是全部怎么样？来，主任你说。
几点放学啊
？12点40。因为大家的车子要在正门口移动，我们孩子也要在正门口出去，所以还是现在立刻移动吗？对。那你可以看合档。
现在如果你来得及，车子在比较可以出去的地方可以先动。那我们就3件事，第一件事情就是这一份你可以带走啊，但是板夹跟这个要给我啊，里面的名牌你可以拿起，就是板夹跟这个我们有第一位美女主任帮忙收，然后第2件事就是领便当跟饮料，还有2位老师吃素食， 然后巴德国小的老师有你的，OK，
Thank you。
那第3件事情就是，如果你想要在我们校史室用餐也可以，但是就不能挡到别人的车子，对。啊，如果急着走的，我们现在可以陆续先开始移动，这样，谢谢。
但是门口有没有人指挥那个车辆？好，哎，不要忘记看看。
Okay, our live stream is over. Thank you.
好，你去这么多车辆。